up, guys?
Hi.
We are back with another video.
Yes.
What are we doing?
So we're keeping up with the theme of going through some of our wedding songs and seeing if they were appropriate for playing them at our wedding.
Yeah.
Um, I think they actually played this most likely during preception or during non-dancing time.
hmm
And it is Betty Davis Eyes by Carnes.
Okay. I don't know if you added this song or I did, but I love this song.
I think we both did. We were going, like, for all the songs, we're pretty much just going through the songs that we knew,
We like,
playing them and being like, is this appropriate? Do we like this? Would we want this at our wedding? So on and so forth. And we were like, hell's yeah. But let's see if it was an appropriate choice.
yeah. So Kim Carnes, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think this is the original, right?
No, the original was written in like the 70s. It has a completely different vibe, a completely different tune, and the same lyrics, except it's made to be a little less explicit. And we can touch on that when we get to those lyrics.
Yeah.
But this version blows that one out of the water. No offense to whoever that was. It was also not well known. Like, this is the most known version of this song.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all social media channels. Links in the description below. And our username is right here for like Instagram, TikTok, and all those fun things. We're going to be more active on there.
Yeah.
I say that every time, but like for real. Okay, let's go.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Bette Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Bette Davis eyes. Tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand off side. She's got Bette Davis eyes.
Okay, so fun things to unpack. Fun fact, before, I think when James and I first started dating, he was playing this song and he kept telling me I had Bette Davis eyes, but he doesn't remember that.
No, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think I do. Her eyes are far better.
Like bright crystal.
No, when people say Bette Davis eyes, I don't think they're talking about the color. They're talking about the shape. They're talking about the shape.
But I don't know. She has bright blue eyes, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, but you guys, if you know, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure when people talk about her eyes, they're referring just to like the fact that they're so round and her eyelids are so prominent. Like, she just has like those eyes. They're just like
Big.
right there. Yeah, they're huge. I mean, like maybe a little bit, but whatever. Enough about me. So he goes, her hair is Harlow gold. Jean Harlow had platinum blonde hair, so they're talking about how her hair is blonde. But it's weird because platinum blonde is not gold. Like, you would call like my hair color gold. I wouldn't really call someone with platinum blonde gold, but okay, it works. We're getting the vibe that she's blonde. Her lips a sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. So that's kind of funny because you can think like, oh, that means she's a warm person, but like the cliche is cold hands, warm heart. So if your hands are cold, your heart is warm. If your hands are never cold, then your heart is cold.
Yeah.
Basically, I think is what she's saying here. Or maybe that she's always like touching someone or touching something, like she's never alone. So
Mm-hmm.
she's either a cold person or she's never alone.
Yeah.
And he goes, she's got Bette Davis eyes. Like James said, it could be about the color. I think it's about the shape of her eyes and the fact that they're so unique. Like that's what made Bette Davis such an icon because she's not like, she wasn't particularly like the prettiest
No.
celebrity of her time, but her eyes are just amazing.
Yeah.
Um, okay, we're here. He goes, she'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. So I think that means like she'll put her sights on you, like turn her music on you,
Yeah.
or like she'll like capture you, like bewitch you,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. She's pure as New York snow. So anyone who's not from New York might think that they're talking about like a pure-hearted and like Snow White, fair, like proper, prim person. But New York snow gets freaking filthy. It's usually black in like a day. So I think that they're trying to say that she is not pure at all.
Yeah. So I have lyric genius
Oh,
up because I
yeah.
wasn't sure if these lyrics are right. So they're saying exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
That it's New York snow is very dirty. It gets
Yeah,
black,
it's filthy. Because
literally.
when people talk about New York, you're usually thinking about New York City and the snow in the city. It's the city will be white for like a day. The second day, you don't want to be walking around Manhattan after it just snowed yesterday because it is black.
So they're also saying it could be an interpretation of the line of snow being cocaine.
So she's pure as cocaine. Oh, like
New
New York
York.
snow. I suppose it could be either or, but either way, it means that she's not
Yeah,
pure.
she's not.
Like she's
Yeah.
bad, girl.
Yes.
Because she's got Betty Davis side. Um, and she'll tease you. Goes along with her being a bad girl. She'll unease you. She'll make you feel uncomfortable. All the better just to please you. So, all she's going to want to do is please you and make you happy. I think we're talking about in the bedroom here.
Well, yeah, it says she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. So she's gonna fuck with you and then
Yeah.
make you feel better. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's interesting.
She's precocious. She's like mature for her age.
Mm.
And she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. So she's really good at what she does. This is definitely all talking about being in the bedroom.
Yeah, like sex.
So like she's young, but she's mature and she will show up any guy who thinks that he's good at what he does.
Hmm.
And he goes, she's got Greta Garbo stand-up size. Greta Garbo was from the same era as like Bette Davis and Jean Harlow. And I think she was famous for just like the way that she talked. It was kind of like breathy and like sexy, right? Am I
So
wrong?
maybe. So I'm confused about this line. So stand up size, I always thought it was Size, and it was a reference to like her being on the movie screen. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like her size, like she's huge, she's a celebrity. But no, the lyrics is Sigh.
yeah. I thought they were talking about like the way that Greta Garbo talks because she's very like sexy.
And the lyrics here say stand off size.
Huh. It could be either one, but I always thought they were talking about just the way that she sighs.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what the reference is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he goes, she's got Betty Davis eyes again. So we will return.
Yes.
Greta Garbo, stand up side. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. Whet's her appetite? She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you. got Bette Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Bette Davis eyes.
Okay, quickly, we're just gonna touch on these lyrics right here. So, I believe we were right here. So she'll let you take her home. It whets her appetite, so she likes having sex with men. She'll lay you on her throne, which is really interesting because it goes, she'll let you take her home. So it's like, typically when someone says that, it sounds like they're going to his house. But then she goes, she'll lay you on her throne. So I guess what they're saying is like the bed, no matter whose bed,
Is her
is her
throne.
throne.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
She's the queen of the bed.
Yeah.
And he goes, she got Bette Davis eyes. He goes, she'll take a tumble on you, sex, roll you like you a dice. So she's gonna play you
Yeah.
until you come out blue. So she's really gonna play you.
Till you come up blue, it says here.
Come up blue, come out blue. I hear both. I don't know. I never actually bothered to look up the lyrics to this song, to be honest. But
Doesn't have
either way,
here.
you're gonna be blue. She'll expose you when she snows you. So
Off your feet. So hold on. Finish the
this
line though.
off your feet with the crumbs she throws you.
Yeah.
So this is the part that was changed from the original. She really says she'll expose you when she blows you off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. So it's a double entendre. So you're saying she'll expose you when she blows you. So she's so good that you're going to be completely vulnerable and just open when she does that. But then it goes on to say when she blows you off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. So once she's done having sex with you, you're still going to be begging for more, but she's not really going to give you much of the time of day. But when she does, you'll be blown away.
Yes.
And then she's ferocious and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. So I guess she's mysterious. She knows everything. She's everywhere. Yeah. Hard to track down. And we were here.
We could just play it from here. I don't
Yeah,
remember
whatever.
where we were. It's a short song.
And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Bette Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Bette Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows ya. She's got Bette Davis eyes. She'll tease you.
So
we actually didn't make reference of the fact that by changing those lyrics, it kind of doesn't make sense.
yeah, it doesn't. She'll expose you when she snows you. Like
When
I
she
don't even know what
snows, well,
snows you
when
mean.
she snows you off your feet, like
Yeah.
So people saying, "Oh, if you know somebody, it's like you fool them or tricked them or played them, whatever." But
Well,
it
yeah.
doesn't work
No.
with the double entendre with the continuation of the next line, which blows you off your feet. The snows you off your feet doesn't. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. You know,
Yeah, when did the song come out
it's
again?
the '80s.
Yeah, apparently we couldn't handle that kind of talk back then, even if it did go into like
Let's
a double
see.
entendre.
So this was '81.
So like barely the 80s.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It would have been great if they made two versions, but like that wasn't really a thing people were doing back then, I don't think.
Oh,
No. But was this appropriate for our wedding?
I think it's a.
Probably not.
I don't know. I think this is like a pretty standard song that you hear.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
But I'm
anything.
talking about like the meaning of the song. Like,
So it was
should
a
it have been at our wedding? Probably
it
not.
was mostly a positive song. You know what I mean?
Basically,
Like some of it's like,
sexually
well, like
positive.
yeah, some of it's saying like she's like slutty or
Yeah.
promiscuous, but
Or like a banny.
it's meant to be in a good way. You know what I mean?
Totally. But yeah. But just based off of like the lyrics alone, it didn't fit. But I
Yeah,
wouldn't. It's not like I would go back and take it out of our wedding. I love this song.
too.
Yeah. So okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget
Yes.
to like and subscribe.
See ya.